Hi guys, it's Life Coach Melissa, and I'm going to make a quick video to recap the week. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe so you get All Minute with Melissa's. It's a quick minute of a daily update that you can use, you can think about, you can comment, change your life. So today I wanted to recap the whole week, what we had talked about. So if you catch this one, you could go back and listen to all the Minute with Melissa's. Like I said, they're quick and easy. And what we had been talking about this week is our thoughts. And our brain is basically a computer and it stores knowledge. And when something comes up in your life, whether it's a restaurant, an amusement park, or someone's telling you something, a car, the first thing your brain does is go through its experiences and what it knows about that topic, and it automatically assigns good or bad, negative or positive. If you had a negative experience in this, then of course your brain's going to attach negative. If you had a positive experience, your brain is going to attach positive. If you have no experience, that goes down to your personality. If you're an optimistic person, you would say, hey, I can try that, something new, I might be interested. If you're a pessimistic person, your brain will automatically, I can't do that, that's not me. All these things of why you shouldn't try this new experience. So the good news is once you're aware of it, that's half the battle. If nothing else, you should be aware of it. And I hope everybody starts to see their patterns when you're stopping and you see a car that you don't like and you think, oh, I don't like that car. Think about it. What's your experience with it? Did you have a bad car in that model? Did you have it? So those are the things that I wanted you to make sure you understood, because then you can start to change them. You can start to talk to yourself different. When you get that bad experience, I went to that restaurant and I got food poisoning, so I never want to go again. Now, you can choose that if it doesn't affect your life and doesn't hurt your life and the people you love. You don't ever have to go to that restaurant again. But if you wanted to change the experience, this is where you can actually learn from a simple exercise that you have complete control of it. So you're looking at that restaurant, it's bad because I got food poisoning the last time I was here and I never want to use it again. But guess what? I'm aware of this. My experience was negative. I'm thinking negative thoughts. So maybe I want to change that experience. I could go into the restaurant. I could see if the chef is different. I could order something different. I could give them another shot. Again, you don't have to. You can choose it. But the big thing is being aware of it. So when things come up that are important and you go straight to the negative, you understand that you don't have to. And then you can change how you talk to yourself. I can do this. How can I afford this? How can I? How can I? Your life just gets so full. I'm a pretty calm and peaceful person most days. I just have so much joy. The $1,000,000 days, today's going to be another one. I've been training all weekend, and it's just, I've gotten some amazing news, amazing stuff. And life just is such a fun ride. Remember, my story is life is an adventure. And that's what I'm going with the people in my life and those. So that's my recap of the week. I'm going to do my books for the week so you all know where I'm at. Of course, I always start with the Bible. Always, 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 always. That's what I start every morning with. You should start with God. I'm doing a daily reading the Bible for a year. It's on my personal page. You can try to friend me and get on there and see my personal readings. I put my daily reading and you can follow along, read with me, start over, tell me where you're at, but the daily reading of the Bible. Again, I will probably now do this for the rest of my life because this has been such an awesome journey. The second thing I do is draw the circle. It's a 40-day prayer challenge. Today was day 26. I've done it faithfully every single day. And this one is about growing. Have that audacity to pray the big prayers. Follow God. Sometimes the answer is not no, it's not yet, or it's wait, or sometimes it is no. because he's got bigger plans for you. But I am dreaming and praying big thoughts. I want God to want to be God in my life, and he has just kept me so on track with what I need to be doing. So day 26 of my 40-day challenge. And like I said, you can catch this one on my personal page too, and come over with me. And I'm going to do another one after this. I'm getting ready to figure out what book I want to use. This author has more, but I might just try a new one. Anybody has any recommendations, come over to my personal page or put under this video. Of course, I'm still reading The Magic of Thinking Big. There's just so much caught in here. I have to take notes. I am just amazed at this book. This is going to go down in some of my favorites. It's definitely going to be on my shelf. The Magic of Thinking Big. Of course, I do my Wake Up to the Word daily journal. It's just a daily one. It's 365 days, and I do every day, and obviously on March 27th. And if you forget a day, you can catch up. There's no rules with God. That's the good thing. He's all-knowing, all-forgiving. He knows what you do. And the last book I'm reading, I found on a site, and it was quite amazing. And it was, by some of you will know, by J.C. Penney. And I did not realize that he was even a real person. You don't always know if it's a family name or just a name they came up with. And I've never worked for J.C. Penney's. I was told by someone else that had worked there that you get the history. But anyways, he wrote 50 Years with the Golden Rule. The Golden Rule. To have honor in your business, have honor and integrity in your relationships, have honor towards God. It's a fabulous book. He does some things that would be pretty profound. Like his father tells him at 8, it's now time for him to get his own clothes. He has to figure out how to purchase them. He does it in his business, and I'm reading it for my business. I always want to have honor and integrity and truth and just positivity and helping you figure out what habits that you need. So that's my last book. But I wanted to let you know my training this week. I'm going to really be launching a full course. It's going to be all about your daily habits, how to conquer the day, and then we'll worry about the week and the year. It's going to be between an 8 and 12 week program that I'm going to be putting out. And I'm hoping you will all just join it. Still get your Minute with Melissa for free. But of course, my actual working one-on-one with people and getting in the group and having all the things that you'll get from my package is going to definitely cost you. But it's well worth an investment to work on having daily joy, daily peace. Once you start getting these habits, that's why it's going to be 8 to 12 weeks. Most habits can be formed between 30 and 120 days. So you can definitely see a difference in what you're doing and that. So join me on my page. Please hit the subscribe button. I've got a Facebook page. I've got the YouTube channel. I'm just trying to get it out there so you guys can get the information and we can have people with more joy. But I will let you subscribe so you can get Minute with Melissa all week. And we're going to be talking about set points. Set points. I found that an interesting topic this week. So I thought I'd share with you guys. Have a great day. And here's Life Coach Melissa saying, have an amazing $1 million day.